We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the standing in Big Daddy Bull, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now, so the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Boog Mad Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Popped him up. Junior in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Now in the box, Gaylord Gant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Gaylord Gant.
0-1, here it comes. Hard hit at 3rd. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box, Doughboy Dirtbag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Yeah, is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Into the box, Napoleon Stubby, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Dirtbag, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Jr. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to 3rd. The tag, and he is out at 3rd base. Digging in, Patrick Starr. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Stubby over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, country breakfast Dirtbag. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Handyman steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Obama is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Dirtbag is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. In now, one young is Dudeness. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gaylord Bud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Barack Obama. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. Obama takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
A man at third with 1 away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you. Now
a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Into the box, number 99. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yee moves over, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Leonardo Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping up now is Dudeness Yee. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bull 0 for 1 here in the early going.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Striding in, Gaylord Gant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 2-1 as the palm ball misses there. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to left field. Theophanopoulos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Napoleon Stubby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a close play at the bag, but a good strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boog Mad Dog. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So digging in now, Patrick Starr. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One and one the count now. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-2. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, country breakfast dirtbag as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And this is inside as it hits him. But he won't get a base out of it because he swung through it. It's 1-1. Another snap throw to second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Now at the plate, Joe Jr. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Joe.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now. One Young, his dudeness, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in, Gaylord Bud will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Barack Obama. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Ready for another chance? Sandy Cheek. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down and away, ball one. His dudeness on third. Bud over at second. Obama is over at first with one away. On the bunt attempt is popped up. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Start is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Leonardo Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Obama has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta is Dudeness Yee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Ready once again. Big Daddy Bull has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Up next for Arizona, Gaylord Gant.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Gaylord Gant.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Napoleon Stubby. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 0-2 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Joe Jr. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Leading off the inning, Boog Mad Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here. Obama giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7. Shannon Steele-Panopoulos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. So a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Patrick Starr. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Obama coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the Play Country Breakfast Dirtbag, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Obama has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Candyman. Yeah, we'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Throw down to second. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Doughboy Bach enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Gaylord Bud, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Gibson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Number 99. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning. Followed. And the throw to first is there. Digging in the switch hitter is Dudeness Yee. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Big Daddy Bull. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, nice.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Gaylord Gant. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. In the air toward deep right field. Yee racing back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. but he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Doughboy, Dirtbag, ripped down the first base line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Big Dog has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Star on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Wan Young is Dudness. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one right down Main Street.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cannon Theophanopoulos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Popped him up. Dirtbag over to his right. He's got it one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Starr. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Up onto the roof and gone. In now, Doughboy Bob, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready on 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is going to be a foul ball. Leading off the inning, Gaylord Bud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
No balls and a strike to count. Gibson at second with 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Settling in now, Boomer Bull going to strike.
Second baseman, Boomer Bull.
Hideki Bowser enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bull takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
Big dog.
Into the box now, Leonardo, big dog, seared down the first baseline. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Leroy Jenkins comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Starr has it in his sights. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Doughboy, Dirtbag. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Big Dog gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Dirtbag is retired. 2 down now. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Candyman Yap takes home the win. Sandy Cheek takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score.